Schumer is a wise guy. Before that, he insulted Trump by citing the Washington Post, saying that Trump, had given him 8 Pinocchios or whatever. And you can tell Schumer's body language, didn't even look at him. Schumer hates Trump, and vice versa. They go way back in New York. Chuck Schumer is a senator from New York. He's a Senate minority leader. They go way back. They have no use for each other at all. Okay? So that was apparent. Now, Schumer and Pelosi, they're looking at border security from what's good for the Democratic Party, not what's good for all Americans. The Democratic Party has invested heavily in immigrants. They believe the more immigrants in America, the more votes for the Democrats, because immigrants tend to need entitlement spending. They need it. All right? That's what this is all about. So Trump has the thing in his hand, and it's true, and we're going to get to the Border Patrol union chief in a moment. When you put a very sophisticated barrier up, it makes it a lot more difficult to go through the barrier, particularly if you have tons of drugs. So it is effective, as Israel proved, in erecting a wall so that terrorists couldn't come in and blow up Jews. All right, so everybody knows this. But what you don't know is that Trump wants to fight. Now, does he want to shut down a government before Christmas? I don't think the president wants to do that. Will he? Yeah, he'll do it. He'll do it because he believes that he can galvanize public opinion back into his corner because he's taken a beating from Mueller and Cohen and all the other stuff. So this is a big issue that can wipe out, for a little while anyway, the Cohen women, all of that garbage, and get Americans focused on something that's real. Now, I have said this many times. The United States needs a border wall with Mexico, just for drug interdiction. Just that. Okay? And if it helps with the people smuggling, good. We need it. Mexico's chaotic and will become more chaotic under the far-left president they've just elected. We need it. Anyone who says we don't need it is either lying or an ignoramus. I'm sorry. I've heard Geraldo's point of view. Now Geraldo's for the wall. Geraldo says build the wall. I've heard all the others don't build a wall. Oh, it sends the wrong message. Oh, it's not effective. This is Nancy Pelosi and Schumer. It's not effective. You don't know whether it's effective. We don't have one. What was your solution to the migrant caravan, by the way, Nancy and Chuck? This isn't a party issue for me. So Democrats have no plan to stem illegal immigration. They like it. And that's the truth. Okay. Now, in conjunction with that, a poll comes out from Gallup today that said, listen to this. It says 15% of the world's population wants to move to the United States. 158 million people. Gallup took a worldwide survey. 158 million want to come here. So you open border people, get ready for 158 million. Everywhere. Draining resources, overwhelming the public school system, overwhelming the healthcare industry. Bang! 158 million. Staggering. This is Gallup. Okay. I'd want to come here too. And so would you. Even the developed countries, they want to come here. You want to be in France? Look what's happening in France. They're burning the country down. So they don't have any money. The government takes all their money. They don't have any. You can't pay for the gas or their croissants.